in Barcelona for the visit of Real Madrid. We being myself, Martin Tyler, Alan Smith, of course, alongside me. We can't wait.
No, we can't wait, Martin. You always look for this one in the fixture list and you just hope you're lucky enough to be here. We are in this magnificent stadium. Can't wait.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Roberto starts with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
Toni Kroos, Marcelo, Piqué, Ivan Rakitic. Clever feet there to go. Shots on here. Wove his way in to score in typical Messi style.
Wonderful goal, but poor defending. Steer him away from danger.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Barcelona are ahead. Modric. Carvajal. Here's Casemiro. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Here's a chance to attack. In quickly. Here's Casemiro. Suarez. Now, can he take them on? Suarez! And it's in the net, and it's Barcelona who've scored.
From Suarez, and look at that, it's hit the stanchion top right. No keeper would get a hand on that.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Modric. Sergio Ramos, using his physical power to protect the ball. Taking on the defenders. Got past his man there. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Back to Modric. Benzema. Gonna try his luck. That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Roberto. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid-Barcelona, Spain's Clásico?
Well, it's got a magical ring to it. Sometimes these contests have descended into petty spats, but sometimes you just treat it to fantastic football.
And here's the shot. Oh, the bar's still shaking. No nonsense defending from him. Here's the chance to get in the cross. The shot's on. He's blocked that well. Sergio Ramos clears it here.
Keeper was rooted to the spot with that chance, and thankful for the woodwork coming to his rescue.
Throw in for Barcelona. Ivan Rakitic. Lost the ball here, Rakitic. Now Casemiro. Modric. Trying to catch Modric, typically. Through ball. Bale. Change of direction, infield. Modric. Carvajal. Here's Isco. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Rakitic threads it through. What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
That's a corner, Barcelona's corner. It's short, the corner this time. And now the shot. Good block. It is corner after corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. And shoots! Corner again. That is a startling save.
That's all about reactions and agility.
Short corner. Messi. Shot on! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Modric. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez. Ball in behind from Suarez. He's got his shot off now. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Here's Isco. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Karim Benzema. It's Isco. Marcelo. Benzema. I think the cross is on. Real Madrid win a corner.
Well, this crowd's been starved of excitement, starved of action. Will they get a little bit here?
Bale! It's a corner coming up yet again. They've gone short with the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Luis Suarez. A chance to break away now on the counter. Luis Suarez. It's Isco. Marcelo. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. Messi. Cleared away, well away from goal. Rakitic. Kroos. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. It's Messi. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Chance for a crack at goal. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. And what about Messi's first half, Alan?
I'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
Clever feet there to go. Shot. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made.
Benzema! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Modric. Well, they're in a good position here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez.
Now this is where Leo Messi loves to work in the wide areas.
Rakitic! Just a smooth operator, the Croatian midfield man, who likes to get forward and shows the value of it once again. Well, with that goal, Alan, it should wrap it up for Barcelona.
Well, I would have thought so. Surely no way back now.
Different angle on it here. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Rafael Varane. Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi. Messi. With good vision.
Time for Real Madrid to just tinker with the team a bit with a substitution.
And here's the shot. And it's in the net, and it's Barcelona who've scored.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And here is another angle on that goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Sergio Ramos. Benzema. It's Isco. Benzema. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Luis Suarez.
Tidy work from Barcelona.
Benzema. Benzema. Jordi Alba. Got possession. And they might just catch the opposition moving out. They could break here. Toni Kroos. Modric. The shot's on! He got in the way. He's got there and turned it over the bar. And Real Madrid get the corner.
And there's going to be some activity from the bench for Barcelona.
Swung in by Kroos.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Another corner. A short corner. A good run towards the near post. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. And now the shot!
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. We're going to see a change here for Real Madrid.
In from Kroos. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Jordi Alba.
Some space on the flank for Barcelona now. They're playing a lot through Toni Kroos.
Makes the game look so simple.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. And now Messi. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Now you can cross it. Marco Asensio. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Luis Suarez.
He must have some sixth sense to anticipate where that pass was going. They looked in, but he's diffused the danger. Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. Lionel Messi. And now Messi. Dembele. He's got his shot off now. Turned aside there by the keeper. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Shots on here. Suarez. Keeper's done very well here. Corner then for Barcelona. They've gone short with the corner. Busquets. Now with... Shots on! Full on the frame of the goal.
Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered because when it hits the bar or the post, that's not actually a part of the goal, is it?
And as for Real Madrid, well, this is humiliation here. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. Marco Asensio with Benzema. And shoots! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Jordi Alba. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Luis Suarez. It's Messi. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Ceballos. Benzema. Llorente. Marco Asensio. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Dembele. Suarez here. Messi. It's a goal! It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. And Barcelona have done it.